So Bob, if I am worried about my summer travel trips, if I have someone moving out of state for a brand new job because they just graduated from college, you are going to tell me that Garmin will definitely be my guardian angel when it comes to driving this summer.
Indeed it will be. As a matter of fact, so many people call in and tell us all the time how much they love their Garmin because of ease of use, how accurate it is. Garmin sells more GPS units than all the other companies combined. I mean, they really are the #1. In fact, if you've ridden in an airplane or on a cruise ship, chances are Garmin made the navigation for those instruments.
Wow, that's cool.
Navigation is Garmin's only business, so you would expect that they would do it best.
I would. So if this is the latest and greatest version, I'm probably getting what's always been working in navigation and then some new things that I've never even experienced before.
Right. Well, as I mentioned moments ago, one of the biggest customer feedback things we get here at QVC has to do with how easy it is to use. I mean, what good is all this highfalutin technology
if you don't know how to use it?
If you can't access it? And watch how easy it is to do. When you turn it on, 2 questions it asks. Do you want to view the map? In other words, do you want to see where you are? You can zoom in and out and get all sorts of different kind of views of exactly where you might be. Or the other question it will ask you is where to? Where do you want to go? Well,
Jamaica.
all you have to do is hit where to. You can program your home address in there and always have the peace of mind of touching one icon and getting home. Put an address in there using a keyboard like you would many other types of devices. Restaurants, gas stations, and so many other things are in there. But I'll show you how quick and easy it is to put anything in there and get right to it. Watch this. Where to? How about a place we've recently been before, such as #1 Amy Lane? Would you like to go there? Okay, go, and that's all you have to do. It's calculating the route.
3/4 of a mile. Turn left on Bondsville Road.
And it has you underway, speaking the directions turn by turn in real voice. It is just that simple and just that easy.
Pretty
Pretty
impressive.
cool, isn't that? Okay. Oh, did you hear that beep? That's
Yes.
because it now includes something that just flashed across the screen. School zone warnings are in there now.
Uh-oh, what does
There
that
is
mean?
no traffic violation that carries a bigger fine than a school zone
Where
speeding
it's like
warning.
a 15-mile zone and
Right.
most of us are all still doing the 50.
Right, so you have just seen it in there. You heard it beep and come up, and that orange arrow flashed across the screen. Could save you a lot of money from
Thank you.
traffic fines
In
right
1/2
there.
mile. Turn left on Bondsville Road.
And there you go. So it will give you and count you down turn-by-turn directions wherever you wish to go.
What else is new about it?
Well, we also have this thing called Lane Assist with Junction View. It's been in some of the other Garmin units previously, but now it's been upgraded with a new operating system. And here's what happens. When you're driving along and you're on a multi-lane highway, notice in the upper left-hand corner in 0.3 miles, 0.3 of a mile, be in those 2 highlighted lanes out of those 6 to make your next maneuver. But see what else happened? The map moved to the left, and on the right is a photorealistic image of the same thing you're seeing out of the windshield.
Pretty cool.
Except when you look out of the windshield, you don't see red arrows painted on the road.
Wouldn't that be nice?
But you see that on the GPS. Look, even the green and yellow sign on the bridge is duplicated on the GPS. I often tell this story. I remember when I was a little kid, on vacation with the family in Washington, D.C. My dad is driving the Washington, D.C. Beltway, nearly tearing his hair out, you know, because there's a zillion lanes of traffic there.
It's a tough one if you've never been.
Which lane do we get in next? With Lane Assist with Junction View, you get early warning, you get it graphically displayed on your GPS screen. It's peace of mind, no nail biting, it's safer, it's easier, no trepidation.
Well, you know, before we keep talking about some really wonderful features, just for time's sake, I want to make sure you know everything that's included in the
please.
package. Since the whole reason it's in this hour is the fact that it's on sale. Brand new, only made its debut on Tuesday, but that's the joy of Founders Week here at the Q. So we took almost $30 off the price. Obviously, this is the GPS system itself, the navigation system, but tell me about everything else in the package.
Well, you get one of the best mounts in the industry, the suction cup mount for your windshield, of course your in-car charger that you get as well, along with a USB cable, because you can connect it to your computer. Go to Garmin.com and get free lifetime map updates for as long as you want it. How many pieces of electronic equipment don't go obsolete? And this is one of them with the free lifetime map updates.
And then also, in addition, if you just look where my hand is, if you are doing Father's Day gifts, graduation gifts, if you've got a traveler and you want to give them something nice for the summer, in my hand is the #1 most popular accessory.
That's right. Garmin's #1 selling accessory is included here at no extra charge, only at QVC. It's the vent mount, the air vent mount, where instead of using the suction cup mount, you have the option of taking the knob here, turning it, and inserting that into your air vent on your dashboard, giving you yet another clean, out-of-the-way, safe method of mounting your Garmin GPS unit.
Awesome. So all of
Very
that for
cool.
$129 or monthly payments of $26 when it should be costing you $30 more. But you are the expert, so what else will excite me about owning this?
Well, one of the cool things about GPS, I always talk about this, it doesn't just tell you where you are, it tells you what is around you, which can be just as important, and we call that points of interest. There are literally millions of points of interest with the new Garmin operating system. Things like anything you want to know. If you're hungry, not a restaurant, but actually breaks it down by the cuisine
How
that's
cool is
served.
that?
You
I'll
know?
take seafood,
I
please.
don't know how much cooler that can get. That's the cool thing about GPS. Doesn't just tell you where you are, tells you what is around you, and the free lifetime map updates that we spoke about moments
Yes.
ago, these are updated as well. Your points of interest. And you know, one cool way that they packaged it, I mean, you can go right to categories and see what it is, but there's even a feature on the GPS called Up Ahead. And when you go to the Up Ahead icon, it will actually give you an indication here on the side of the screen. Here's the nearest gas station, 2 miles ahead on the left-hand side of the road. Nearest restroom, nearest eatery, nearest restaurant will pop up whenever you hit the Up Ahead icon. So that gives you, especially if you're on vacation travel, yet another option of getting around easily and finding the goods and services that you need.
You know, and I'm learning too now as I am a parent that the great thing about parents and kids is at some point we're all going to start worrying about each other. So right now you might be worrying about the kids. Great gift for them. New summertime driver. They're going to be now guided by Garmin. But maybe you and the parents have switched roles and you're worried about the parents
Yes.
and all those late evenings in summertime driving. So either way, win-win for the families this summer.
For sure.
Brand new this week, great sale price, 5 easy payments, and a wonderful configuration that includes the #1 most popular accessory piece. Bob, thank you so much for
Thank
helping
you,
us
Amy.
get where
Always
we
a
need
pleasure.
to go.
Thank
And of course,
you.
don't forget, it can also help find you too. That's another great feature. So stay with us, more to come as we celebrate Founders Week at theCUBE.